Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 12 of my Minecraft Let's Play. And why are we in my storage room? I don't know, but it's probably because I want to build a slime farm this episode. And I don't have any slimes. I've never made a slime farm before. In fact, I don't even know how to make a slime farm. So, yeah, I'm gonna hop over to Google for a second, and I'll be right back. And then we will get started. But I think it's going to involve something along the lines of find a slime chunk somewhere on the map and then dig a big hole. Well, what do you know? It's right here. there is a slime chunk right inside of my stables because I used some converter thingamajig online, and right here, see, I'll point it out. The chunk numbers that are changing, that's the chunk that I'm in right now, and that is a slime chunk. So if I go outside, I'm in a new chunk, and if I go too far this way, I'm in a new chunk. So it's basically the width of this, and then, let's see, yeah, so about from here to probably this other side. Yeah, so roughly the size of the entire stables underneath. What I'm going to do is probably dig a hole on one of these sides, and then start hollowing out the area underneath. Could just be lazy and pop it right here. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Being lazy. So I'm just gonna make a little staircase here, and then probably a ladder with water drop. All the way down to Y39, because that's the height that you need to be at in order for slimes to spawn. I saw lava, which means I should keep digging straight down. Tree farm is this way. I get lost going around my base because I don't know where anything is because of too many trees. That should be enough. Probably not. See, I always say it's going to be enough, but then it never ends up being enough. Actually, while I'm here, that was never there. I don't know what you guys are talking about. All better. See, the internet says 39, but I don't trust that. So I'm going down a few more. Alright, so we are now at 35, which I think should be good. Yeah, it definitely should be. So I am just going to start hollowing out the area for the chunk, the 16 by 16 space. Is that it? I don't know. It's roughly 16. It doesn't need to be exact as long as it's generally the shape of a chunk. Or at least larger than a chunk. Because all you really need is that one 16 by 16 area for them to spawn in, and after that you can do, you know, as much as you want, even though it's useless. I gotta go dump my crap out. Well, not the way I made it sound like, but dump all my items back in my storage areas. And then I will come back and hollow out the whole thing. I missed some iron. Ah! That was on purpose. So was that. Oh! Oh. Man, oh man. I'm pretty sure the majority of my deaths have been from falling off of stuff. No, not from the monsters, not from lava, not from all the dangerous stuff. No. It's been me being an idiot, falling off crap. Oh, did I really? Oh, never mind. Oh, I don't have a weapon. I don't have a weapon. But I have this. Gotcha. Where'd he spawn from? Oh, it's probably this. Oh, look at that. It is. I need to put some more glowstone on this roof. But not now. Later. Oh, is this too dark too? Look at that. It is. Man, I wouldn't be caught dead in here. Oh, that's a bad joke. Okay. Time to get this over with. Ooh, I'm almost at the end of the row. Look how many times I've died, guys. As always. You know, I'm gonna need to expand this eventually. Or, yeah, because the wall's that way. So, and I can double side these gravestones. But eventually I'm gonna need to make this bigger because I am just awful at this game. That is sexy looking. Obviously. I mean, I made it. Ah, the life of a poor man. Scrounging for scraps. I was trying to get more saplings because I've been lazy and I haven't planted any. And now I have none. Okay, we have a room. It needs to look prettier now. Well, actually I can do that later. But I need to read up on how slimes spawn, but I think I'll do something like with some water channels, kind of like what I did with the other mob farm, and then they'll all just go to a point where I'll kill them. Something like that. So what I need, oh hello. Anyway, what I need to do is fix the slime texture apparently, because they're missing corners. But what I'd like to do is instead of coming down here and killing them, you know, this lazy way out, I'm going to build a 3 wide ditch that they'll fall into, kind of like I did with the mob farm, except that was 2 wide, this will be 3 wide. And I'll put water in the same way, and then I'll probably have a little chamber back here that I will have the slimes get dropped into. They'll drown somewhere, and then I'll pick up their drops. So I need to get started building the trough for them, but only after getting rid of the roof, because the largest slimes cannot spawn unless there's a 3 high ceiling. Oh! Hello. I almost died there. I've been right in lava. Oh, have I been there? Oh, you know what? This is probably the ravine that if you go down my mine shaft you get to. It's probably what it is, and that's probably why I hear all the mobs around me. Because it's all dark out there. Oh, crap. Oh, why'd I do that? That was the wrong button. What's even better is I don't even have enough enchantment points for enchanting the, or repairing the Pick of Destiny. So I have to use iron tools for now. Oh, this is gonna take forever. I need to go get another pickaxe. Screw it. I'm gonna go get some experience. I'm not sitting around. This is gonna take a lifetime. Oh boy, it's becoming daytime. That's not good. Give me that sweet experience. I think I only need about 16, so I don't really need that much. Hopefully there should be enough mobs lying around. If not, I'll have to go down to the, oh, I'm an idiot. I'll have to go down to the, mine shafts and whatnot. Oh, poop. Oh, I don't have a lot of health. Oh, damn it. Ah, crap. I don't even know where I was. That way, somewhere, maybe. Well, looks like I lost everything. Ah, crap. I have no clue where I was when I died. Yeah, I have no clue where I died. So, all my stuff's gone. Yeah, I lost my diamond tools. And I actually don't even know where home is. So I'm probably gonna die out here again tonight. I call this the poor man's transportation. Wow. That kind of throws a wrench in the whole do stuff this episode. I have to go, I'm going the wrong way. I have to update my graveyard with both of those deaths. Well, that's 3 in 1 episode. That's kind of sad. Doesn't matter. I'm still gonna finish the slime farm because that's what I set out to do. So I have to go grab some diamonds, make some new tools, and then I'll catch you guys back there with some buckets because I lost my buckets too. So I'm making the upper level bit. Actually, before I finish that sentence, I will put some, what's the word, torches here. So when I break these, they'll break automatically. Anyway, I'm making this part 3 high as well because the big slimes are 3 by 3 by 3 blocks. So they need 3 blocks vertically, 3 blocks horizontally, but they also need 3 blocks in order to jump up so they don't get caught on a little ledge there. Which is why this is taking so long, because I have to hollow out quite a large area. And I probably already mentioned it, but I'll say it again. I'm going to put a viewing room over there by the ladder so I can collect the drops from the slimes there. That's done, but we have a problem. Actually, before I show you the problem, I'm going to build a little infinite water supply here so I don't have to run all the way up top to grab some more. Anyway, I want the slimes to move from one end to the other, obviously, but water doesn't travel that far. So what I can do, I'll just use that to get up, is I can have the water, actually I'll need to do something with pressure plates and signs, but for now, I'll just put the water there, and what I can do, of course I don't have any wood, but it's basically something you can do with pressure plates and signs that allows the water to just continue over like this without going down a block. But I'll grab some wood and show that to you guys. Wonderful weather out tonight. So, I'm not exactly sure if this will work, but I think I remember how it goes. So you find the end. It's right there. And then you put this down. And then you put signs, over here, so the water can't go there, and so it can't flow backwards. And then I think you put, water on this. Can I do that? I can put it there. Oh, and what I'll do is on this last spot, actually, instead of having these signs here, I will have this wood here just as a temporary block, and I'll put that one there, so there's this constant flow of water going this way. And then I will get rid of this wood here and replace it with signs. Actually, not that way, because I got to get rid of that block and place it on that one. And what that'll do is that will create a constant stream of water. So, and as I will demonstrate, I get pushed here, through there, and I continue all the way on. And I'll have to do some crap with the corners. I don't know what. Probably something similar. But that's how I'm going to get them to go from one end to the other without changing levels. Alright, this should be done. And before, actually, what am I saying? I'll just demonstrate how this works by using my body as an example. So this is the back, and I just get pushed over to the corner, and then from the corner I get pushed around the corner to the next one, and then the next and the next, around the final corner until I arrive at the where the ladder is, over there. What I think I'm going to do is put a drop down, so the water is going to be flowing downwards, and since slimes cannot swim, that's going to drown them. And then underneath that I can put hoppers, and I can collect that from a chest in the viewing room / drop down room that I come down this ladder if I move it back a few blocks into the wall, and then I should be able to collect all the drops. So pretty simple stuff. I just have a few more finishing touches to make, specifically the actual catching part since that's not functional yet. But I will catch you guys back once it's more complete. Well, I got a little carried away. That's why I'm in this pit. But what I did is what did I do? Oh yeah, so instead of the corners, I was gonna have the corners like push you down a third channel here, but instead I'm just gonna have the water drop off, and then here will be the drowning pit. And it is a little inefficient because this block right here on either side isn't water, but they should still be shoved down here and then drowned, and then the collecting area will be on that block, or those two blocks right there. I'll probably put a double chest, and then that will go all the way to the surface. So I'm gonna have to either move this a little bit, or I may make the ladder stop up a little higher, and then I'll go down a secondary ladder. Alright, so I am just wrapping things up here. The slime farm should be complete, and it is ugly as sin, and I'll show you why in a second. Mostly because I was lazy, but it should all function properly. So I didn't change the back at all, so that's still the trough that goes around. You know, and actually I'll just throw an item so you can watch it go through the whole process. Oops. Okay, well I guess items can't do it, but I'll do it with me instead. So I go down this area around the corner like before, and then when I get to here, there's water on these edge blocks, which push me right down into here where the hoppers will be, and then that goes into the chest. So if I throw a bunch of cobble, the cobble's now in the chest. It even works with the outside ones too. And here's a little viewing room that I made. I'll show you how to get to that from the other side. It's very ugly. It's just a cobble cube, but it works, and that's all I need right now. So if you come down the shaft here, and instead of going right down here, which is how we got in before, if you go over here, there's this little smaller ladder that leads to the viewing room. And as you can see, there's already some slime in here because there were some slimes that spawned, but I'm going to leave this area for a minute and let some slime spawn. Because I have to be over 32 blocks away for mobs to spawn. But you can't be too far, because if you're 128 away, they'll despawn. So you have to be within that range. I think I hear a slime. There we go. So he should drown unless he swims up. It looks like he's swimming up. But he should drown. And then he is slimes. Yep, there we go. And then once these little guys drown, then they will drop their slime balls, and they'll go in here. So that's 21. Then it should be a little higher. And it looks like I'll have to switch those glass panes to glass because they're kind of using the air pocket to not die. But there we go. See, 22. So it's not exactly the greatest thing. I mean, it kind of looks like a piece of crap right now, so I'm definitely going to have to do some more work on it. But this is something that I've been needing for quite a while, so I'm glad that I finally got it working. And of course, it has my signature torch spam. Anyway, I would like to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.